Well, perfect playing conditions here in London at Wembley. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And with the league season about to begin, we have action coming up from the curtain raiser, the Community Shield. It is Manchester City up against Manchester United.
Well, Derek, the Community Shield is always an interesting game just to see how these two teams are progressing. What might the coaches do differently? Are the players fit enough? And will they be challenging for silverware once again this year?
And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson is the goalkeeper. Kyle Walker plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Ilkay Gundogan plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. The lineup for Manchester United. David De Gea begins in goal. Harry Maguire plays alongside Rafael Varane in central defence. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Scott McTominay in midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today, Edinson Cavani. And so the battle commences. Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. Well, hardly the polish removed from his boots, and he's been expelled.
Well, all their plans have just been thrown out the window. That's such a...
Well, a shot from miles out. Oh, did so well to deny him. Corner kick played in. And in the end, no damage done. Haaland gives it a go, and a fine stop. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Can he finish? Well, a nearly moment, just over the top. Scott McTominay. And snuffing out the danger. Well, if you're the opposing defender, you've really got to keep a weather eye on Erling Haaland. What are you expecting to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, the game plan of the coach is to get the ball into the front players as quickly as possible. He is the player to do it. He's brilliant with his back to goal. He'll link up the play, and he's key to the way they play the game.
Bruno Fernandes. And there it is! United take the lead in the derby. And that has stunned the fans into silence.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
1-0 then. Silva. It's with Joao Cancelo. A very good tackle. Fred. Well, can they be creative from here? But quick thinking defensively. And breaking at pace with menace. Able to skip past his man. It's one of the saves of the season from De Gea. Trying to pick out a teammate. And an effective clearance. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, putting it wide from there. Disappointing. Maguire. It's with McTominay. Diogo Dalot. Well, couldn't keep it. A fine reading of the situation. Scott McTominay. Bruno Fernandes has it. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. And the attack fades out. Bruno Fernandes. And back with Telles. Given away by Manchester United. And you need your defender to take charge. The challenge from Gundogan. Gundogan threading it through. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
Playing it in. Oh, tremendous block. City down by a goal and in need of inspiration from the corner. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. And intercepting it. Not a great pass. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Chances on. A wonderful counter-attacking football. Just unfortunate that they didn't score.
Well, had he scored, that would have been a great goal. The speed in which they changed from defence to attack was brilliant.
Gundogan. Haaland. United have it once again. Jadon Sancho. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. It is advantage Manchester City here. Intercepting it intelligently. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreeves.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough. I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Opportunity it is. And just making the run a bit too early. Offside as a result. Possession lost. Diogo Dalot.
Well, as you can see, United just haven't been able to dictate the pace of the game. But their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
Tremendous challenge. Diogo Dalot. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Oh, he's given it away. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, it was a superb counter-attack, but no goal.
Yeah, really good play. Won the ball back well and then countered with great speed. That deserved a goal.
Almost at half-time and Manchester City facing a deficit. Stuart, interested to get your take as regards their first-half performance.
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
Being pressed hard. This might be ideal for the counter. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's given the ball away. McTominay. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, he saved it.
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
Elects to go short. And the referee says corner kick. And short it is. Fine cross into the middle. The end product just wasn't there. Haaland. Wasteful from City. It's with Alex Telles. Well, they've given him too much space. Still not clear. Determined defending. Bernardo Silva sliding it through. He might be able to make it through. And De Gea, absolutely brilliant goalkeeping. Maguire. Alex Telles has it. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Diogo Dalot. It's with McTominay. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Grealish. And a goal! Using his head in more ways than one to help the cause.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
The first half here comes to an end. Well, hardly the polish removed from his boots, and he's been expected. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far, and now the second half is underway. Maguire. It's with McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Fred. Sancho now. A chance to whip it in. But nothing to worry about. Might jump in front. And the ball is loose. Well, threat averted.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
There to take it away. Scott McTominay. It's a weighted pass. Not up a cul-de-sac in terms of the attack. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Might be able to produce from this position. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. And I must say that's very good refereeing, going back to hand out the yellow card in that fashion. Good work to win the ball back by United. Fred. Jadon Sancho. No way through. Well, the counter chance looks very real. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Encouraging stuff from United. Long way out this. Still could be dangerous. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And a long way out. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that.
Well, let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
So on they go again, and that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? Fred. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And no luck keeping possession. "30 minutes left for play." Fred. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. And it's played into the centre. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Rodri. Now with Silva. Haaland. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, it petered out. And somehow kept out by De Gea. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Over it comes. Well, he was closely marked, but the header well off target. Rashford. Well, they know they need to stop him. Rashford. And here's Fred. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Here's a change for Manchester United. Can someone get on the end of this? No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Given away by City. Rashford. It's with Alex Telles. And space to cross it. Well, the keeper was always likely to do his job under no pressure. Jack Grealish. Careless in possession. Matic. Sancho now. Bruno Fernandes. The Red Devils have lost the ball. Sancho. Matic. Rashford. On to Bruno Fernandes. Determined defending. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. And there it is! The equaliser! Down to 10 men, but showing guts and determination. Not many sides would have the mental strength to bounce back from adversity like this team. Diogo Dalot. Matic. Scott McTominay. And good pressure high up the pitch. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, they can bring it out now. Jack Grealish. Haaland. Haaland! It's one of the saves of the season from De Gea. Over it comes. It hasn't come to very much. Gundogan. And blocked for now. Haaland. Really good challenge. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Scott McTominay. Bruno Fernandes has it. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Rodri. Now with Silva. Gundogan. A really intense pressure applied. And he's in. Rashford. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. They're racing away here, and it's positive from Manchester City. Is it in the cards for them to score a late winner? 10 minutes to go then.
Well, City will probably get one more big chance to win this game, and don't these fans know it? Just listen to the noise.
Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Breaking at pace. And it's United's turn now. Scott McTominay. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Rodri. Now with Silva. It's with Gundogan. Silva. And spot on with the challenge, Matic. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Bruno Fernandes. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Oh, he's gone for goal! Ederson in goal made it look easy. And a chance for Manchester United now from the corner late on in this game. A change in the offing for City. Taken short. That's a nice looking ball. Still could be dangerous. Really good high press. Scott McTominay. Could play it in. Diogo Dalot. And the flag has gone up just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
City couldn't keep it. Rashford getting forward. And no way through. Foden. Well, forward they go again. Can they win this? Firing it in and keeping it out. It's with Alex Telles. Space afforded him. Chance to cross. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. This will test the mentality of any footballer. And it's gone in. In it goes. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Can he convert? Too much elevation, off the crossbar. Clinical as always, in front of goal. His turn to try to convert from the spot. Well, that was the so-called Panenka, but when it doesn't work out, oh dear. Job done from the spot. You want a pressure cooker? This is it. He must score. So lethal in front of goal. It all falls on his shoulders. If he scores, they win. Now it's over, and the celebrations can begin.
Well, they probably just about deserved it, didn't they? Overall, they were the best team.
Scenes of jubilation here. They'll be hoping for bigger and better in the near future, but they're certainly going to enjoy this moment for now.
Well, winning becomes a habit, and I think they showed a lot of character here today. They're a tough team to beat, that's for sure.
First piece of silverware, and that is never to be sniffed at, as the players applaud the fans who've been backing them today.
Well, it's great preparation for the season, Derek, and this is always a nice moment, going up to lift any trophy. Great for those fans as well.
Now for the trophy lift. And with friends and family in attendance, you've always got to really savour these moments when they come around, Stuart.
Well, they've got to enjoy this, Derek, and then get ready for a tough season ahead. They won't be celebrating too much tonight.
Absolutely, Stuart. They all know the show must go on after this. And now the players posing for the images that will be sent around the world.
Well, these are great moments, aren't they? Certainly ones to cherish, and they'll want more of this come the end of the season.